Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the suicide of Rachel Foster. As you can see, some serious subject matter is discussed in the stream. If by any chance you are affected by any of these, or it is a trigger, please feel free to turn it off now before we proceed. But welcome to part 2 of the suicide of Rachel Foster. We were sabotaged last night by sleep and lack of sleep, so I had to get some rest because I couldn't stay awake. But now I'm fully rested and ready to get into the story, get a little bit further into it. So welcome to part 2. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Just want to make sure. Got everything set up. Awesome. We are good to go. I'm still curious to see how this is a horror game. Still curious. Still curious. Day 3. Okay. We got this. We got this, Alfie. Let's do it. I'm gonna fix my screen.
Hey, cutie pie.
Oh my god, we started back at that part. Okay. So let me fix this. It's a little bit... I don't know why it does this in some parts of it. It doesn't want to work correctly. Hi! Hi, Three Legs. How's it going? Oh my god, when I maximize the screen, it's like, hey, we gotta fix the resolution here. It decided it wanted to change. How is it going? I love how it doesn't want to cooperate sometimes, but it's okay. How's it going? It's going great. It's my day off, so I'm just enjoying some time off. Trying to fix that one part so it doesn't look so kind of weird. I had it all fixed, I promise. And then the resolution's like, we're gonna act up just a smidge. And I'm like, really? Really? There we go. I think this will work. There we go. That will be fine enough. Okay, what's up? It's going great here. Just, like I said, day off. Just been trying to relax. I was playing this game last night and I was way too tired to continue on. Like, my eyes were getting heavy and I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep on stream.
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
But we're just chilling. How about you? Right, you know what?
I must have fallen asleep.
Fall asleep on stream.
Like
You've done it
since
before?
I was a kid.
How did your viewers respond?
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard.
Maybe.
Okay.
Eh.
I need you to pay attention, though.
Did they all
Should
just...
I
Did
worry?
they stay?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust.
They didn't really
I
respond.
don't like the idea of you up there
So
on
they were
your
just
own in
watching
the
you
dark.
sleep.
We need to do something.
I just laughed, okay.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
They were
It's
watching
okay.
you sleep.
I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Where's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're
I
on.
mean, it is really
But-
funny.
The garage side door is stuck.
What
You'll
game
have
were you
to
playing where
pass
you
through
fell
the crawl
asleep?
space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
Hi,
Check the
Mapsy.
closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Okay, where's this oh. Polaroid.
Any news?
Everyone do
found
it the
a
Madison
Polaroid.
way.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I
So-
was 16.
Yeah, what
Leonard
game were you
gave it to
playing,
me.
Three Legs?
Maybe it's the same one.
No way. I broke
How you
mine
doing,
hiking on
Mapsy?
Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Alright, so we're ready to get spooked. Creepy stuff better not happen. Oh, I took a picture of the door. Forget that this. I have to press this button. Oh god. Don't spook me. Don't spook me. This is like Madison. Pig. Well, that's nice. Where does this door go? Oh, look at the studio. I'm just gonna keep taking pictures. Oh man. This does make me a little bit nervous. It's unsettling. Alright, we're gonna go this way. There's the freezer. Dining room. Wait, there's the utility closet. Wait. Crawl space in the first floor staff area. Thought I saw something there. Whew. Crawl space. If I was a crawl space, where would I be? Wait. Oh, that's the common pickaxe. This? Oh god. Please don't spook me. Bottle. Yeah, it's water. It says Jesus. I thought it'd say cross, but it says Jesus. It says Jesus. Okay, now I know where this goes. It's a chapel. Just gotta figure out where the crawl space is. Okay. Crawl space, crawl space. We can't go in there? Damn. Okay. Mapsy. I gotta figure out where this crawl space is. Ow. Let's see. Church. Yeah, we figured out what that is. Electric room. Oh, first floor. Okay. Well, we know where the church is. Get my camera out so the ghosts can say cheese. So the ghosties say hi. Okay. We're gonna go up to the first floor. For some reason I thought the ground floor was the first floor, but no. First floor, okay. Staff area. Where's the staff area? Look at that wolf. The woofers. That's one woofer.
Hey, Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move
Quarters.
fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No,
Nope.
but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
This is spooky.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Gotta find the crawl space. God. It's like a slider when I go in. Can't figure out where I'm going. It's dark. It's dark. Okay. Swear to God. Quit making noises. Rachel, quit making noises. Don't spook me, Rachel. It's not cool. Jesus. On the first floor staff area. Yep, we're on the second floor. Fuck. Okay. I swear, Rachel? Rachel, you can stop. Okay. First floor. This is a one big maze. It's one big maze. Okay. Now where's the crawl space? Ah, here we go. Just trying to find a crawl space, y'all. Is that the way? Whew. This is gonna make me really, really nervous. It's gonna make me really, really nervous. Okay. Okay. Jesus, it makes me jump. It makes me jump. God. Okay. Let's see. Master Suite. Stop. Kinda don't want to go with my Polaroid camera. There's the Master Suite where we started. Okay, we're gonna backtrack our footsteps. The lights are really funny in this building. Oh, they're really funny. Try to find the flashlight. Okay. There's the fireplace. Okay. Crawl space door. Fuck. That's what it was. Oh, and look, I get a flashlight. Yes. Give me the flashlight. I mean, it doesn't stay lit, but just for a second. Okay.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
No. Claustrophobia.
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse, but the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Oh, God.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
There we go.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
Nope.
A lipstick.
Huh.
Can you explain that?
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Oh, we're on day 4. Sweet.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish.
Reporting
I
is
spent
ordered,
the night
sir.
going through his stuff,
You
and
awake?
I want to know what you think.
Sorta. About what?
You obviously
You
know
forget
more
your
about
coffee?
this place
For
than I do.
once, I don't
About
need
what
it.
went on here
Well,
since
I
I
gotta
left
talk
to
to
you
you
about
about
something.
What do you mean? Okay. You went through his stuff. What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
The dialogue was overlapping for some, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Says after 10 years, Glenda Ferguson. I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. Glenda Ferguson, 29 years old. Graphologists foster doubts. Baffling call. Rachel is still here. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel, but she ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporter that she tried to approach her. She went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, it was definitely Rachel. This is the last episode, the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep following our monthly update to find out more about this story and more. She was 9 weeks pregnant. About Rachel Foster. Rachel's body found in Westford Ridge. Suicide. There's a book. It's just the beginning. Lousy pedophile, beware. Shutting your hunting ghost in between mountains will not protect you. You'll pay for what you've done. I have to investigate the clues in this room and shed light. Rachel's route. Gospel and Testament. I need to go back into this room. Something's not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in the room and shed light. Okay. Yeah, it's gross. I'm actually gonna reboot this because I think it glitched. It glitched on me. Here we go. It did a glitch.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing. like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Yeah, so Rachel can't see your smile, honey. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. Love you, Rachel. Rachel said she feels alone. Rachel is sad. I heard you, Rachel. You were right behind me.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
No, Alfie. No, Alfie.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it. In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version. Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Day 5.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror,
Faces
isn't
hide.
it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me
Holy shit, there it is! There it is!
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear,
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Alright, so let's go to room 117. Fucking hell, Pride. Jesus. This game already has enough jump scares. That's 102. I had to, you said. You know, say hi. I did. I said hi, Pride, and Alfie says hi. It's 106. 107. Scared the shit out of me. Damn. Damn. Here we go. There's already like random sounds too that have spooked me too. And I'm just like, 111. Ah. There's tape on it.
Hey,
I found the room.
Like half tape.
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
I hate having to go back down to the damn garage over and over and over and over again. 'Cause it takes me a minute to find it. Alright, let's...
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in
Stop.
ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
My god.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
What was that for?
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the
Where's
idea.
the damn garage? I always have trouble finding it.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Where's the damn garage? Storage. This place is a maze. Alright. It has to be this way. Some wine cellar. Storage. Closet. I always struggle finding the damn garage in this game. And I'm just like, ugh. It wants me to go to the garage. I'm just like, damn it. Gosh, I'm sorry. I have Amara's roomie here. I had to show her. Really? You wanted to show her how you jump scare me all the time. Okay. So you guys are watching to jump scare. Now I found the garage. You can keep jump scaring me. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna get jump scared anyway. You're gonna get me anyway. That's the way to the church. I think this door is the ski lodge. This place is a big freaking maze. They want a streamer, I wouldn't be me. That's okay. I mean, there's gonna be others like Allie that are gonna come in here and they're gonna redeem that too. Ah, here we go. Wait, no. Fuck, that's the damn church. Okay, laundry, generator. Well, there has to be a screwdriver here. Come on. There's a wrench, hammer, jar of beans. Lost much? Shut up. This place is huge. Okay. Okay, so we don't have one here. So, garage. That's why I hate going down to the garage. Okay, there has to be a screwdriver. There's Mom's car. Okay, it has to be in this toolbox. That looks like it wouldn't be safe. There we go.
Found anything interesting?
Leonard's motorcycle is one of those things that I should maybe take before the sale.
Oh, I love bikes. What's the make?
It's a Sioux 400 single-cylinder two-stroke.
Wow. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Leonard and I took it apart and put it back together like 200 times, I think.
You should keep it as a keepsake.
I spent the last 10 years trying to eliminate every possible memory, and now I'm supposed to keep one that even requires me paying insurance?
Well, doesn't sound so bad. Insurance on memories.
I think I'll sell it to some collector.
Well, if you want, I know a few in Livingston.
Oh, thanks.
No sweat.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
I'm going.
Later.
I'm going. I'm going later. Okay, we're in the garage. Okay. Boiler room. We didn't have anything in the boiler room. That's the ski lodge. That's just gonna go down toward the church. Laundry, boiler room. Okay, so we looked in the garage, there's nothing there. Okay, so we'll go down this way. Up. Or wait, what about that one door? The one with the electricity. I keep going down that way. It is so tricky. Okay. So, there was that other door in the garage we didn't check. One that's been locked. Oh, it's open now. Oh yeah, because we opened it. The last chapter. Ah, there it is. Alright. Let's go back up. Why does it sound like dial-up around here? Dial-up tone. Okay, let's see what's in apartment 117. Murderer eyes. No, that's just a wolf. The labels on things are a bit weird. So that's Rachel. There's the camera. Empty VHS tapes. They left all their equipment here.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff.
Is that right?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
zombies!
Keys, hold on! The light, the light, the light! Go!
Well, that's something. Rachel? Rachel? I'm curious. I wonder what spooked them so much. I mean, of course, Rachel will probably be showing up, but still. I don't have anything on my to-do list.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Day 7. Okay. Well, all of a sudden, is there a Christmas tree in here? I'm confused. How? What day is it? Why is there a Christmas tree in here? Man, how long have we been in this hotel? We've been here a long time.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Today is Christmas Eve.
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Okay, I'm sharpening my knives.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Are you hitting on me?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Oh, they're flirting.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec.
Cutie
Don't go
pie,
anywhere,
get
okay?
a date.
Huh?
I got
Oh,
an achievement
okay.
for that.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No? What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
Irving,
meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving!
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but now just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
That was not a good way to talk to him. He's trying to confess his feelings, and you're telling him to shut the fuck up.
Irving, you hear me? Ugh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's calling, but...
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know. Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Day 8. I don't know how many days there are in this game. There's 9 days, I think. How'd I end up in the church? Do I sleepwalk? I can't open the map anymore. Okay. Okay, that's so weird. Got a game room. That's cool. Can I not open? Apparently, I can't open a map anymore. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll go back to my room. Inventory.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow.
Does that happen
a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Aww. I have to go back to the church. Damn it. Always do that frickin' turn. The other way. The other way. Alright, so we're gonna go. Fuck with the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. How you been doing? How was the gunk? How was that game? Okay. Which way is it? I always forget to hydrate during horror games. Yeah, me too. It's kind of chill so far, kind of cool. Nice. I'll have to look into it. I always forget to hydrate during horror games too. They make me thirsty. Okay. Okay. I always get lost on my way back downstairs. This stuff looks so much like Pine Sol. Was free for Game Pass? Okay. Hell yeah, gotta like free games. There's the storage. Did you finish it? Okay, before I go in the kitchen. I always get lost on the way down to the damn garage. I'll go this way. This will be easiest. Haha.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here. Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
But if it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. Total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me. Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Day 9.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out.
Hello, V. Just came to
So,
you gotta go up
I
a
looked
while.
around the
Okey-dokey.
entire hotel, and if
Have
there's
fun,
still a
be
chance of
safe.
getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the
stopping
locked
by.
door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been
Much
condemned
love,
for
V.
years.
Heart.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Dun dun dun. Bottle. Things better find the proper position. Oh, it's another door. So many secret passageways. Oh, mannequins.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
This is nerve-wracking.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
I swear to God, if Irving's the killer, I'm gonna be mind blown. I don't think I'm on the right floor. I'm on the first floor. Jesus. The fucking noises. I'll have to go this way. Oh God. Okay. I got goosebumps, guys. I got goosebumps. What is this? the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
What the fuck?
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. It's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was... your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There is light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
Hydrate.
I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Murderer. She says murderer. I didn't get notification went live. No! It's okay. So basically, Amara, just to kind of give you a summary, is that we're like on day 9. We've spent like 9 days in this hotel. The lights went off for temporarily. We had to go turn those on. We found that Nicole actually sleepwalks for some reason and woke up in the church part of the hotel and couldn't figure out why. And then on the way back from the church, we remembered that there was a secret compartment next to the stairs toward the garage. And we found a replica of Rachel's bedroom as a kid with actually some of the things that she had in her real room, like a retainer container and like an old like little horse that you would ride as a kid. Found like a desk, and then like someone drew like a window on the wall and then like made it look like a replica of a bedroom. It was creepy. So then suspicion was happening that maybe since her dad had been here this whole time when they were off to Christmas, that maybe she's been here, like living here this whole time. And the weird thing is the door to the secret like bedroom was like a steel door with like little peepholes in it. It was really creepy. So that happened. And then we know that they say that she fell 90 feet and that's how she died. But they think that she's still here. There were ghost hunters that came by and did like a investigation a few years ago, and apparently their equipment is still left in a locked room that we had to open with a screwdriver. And you watch a clip of them running from something and getting spooked because they were getting touched and saw something. So we investigated that, and that's how we got this microphone. And then as we explore more of the hotel, we actually found another hidden room, and it had a bunch of machinery and like maps and stuff about Nicole in it. It turns out Irving, who we've been talking to this whole time, is actually Rachel's brother, and he's been keeping tabs on us this whole time. And he's not actually an employee of FEMA. So that happened. So now we found the attic after that news. And that's where we're at now. So that, as a recap. Yeah, it's really weird. I suggest you play this game, Amara. I suggest you play it. It was... Let's see. Checking right now. It's $18 on Steam, but it's gone on sale before. That's how I got it. It went on sale for like $4 or $5, so maybe it'll go on sale again. But yeah, I mean, you should play it. It's creepy. Like, there's no real big jump scares in this game. It's just atmospheric horror and creepiness, and the atmospheric elements are making me jump. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get back out here. Oh, and after... Oh, it's on PlayStation? Oh, sweet. Is it on the catalog? Hopefully it is. So yeah, another thing that we noticed just now, and right when you came in, is we watched this clip and audio recording that her dad left about we have to figure out what she's saying, what Rachel is saying. And then I turned around and she wrote murderer on the chalkboard. So I don't know if she means that Nicole's dad's a murderer or who the murderer is. This is where Irving was this whole time. Us thinking that he actually worked for FEMA. And he was actually asking us on a date, apparently, too. That was before we found out that it was Rachel's brother. But then I wonder... I don't know. Okay. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Well, Rachel's not happy. Oh, what do you want?
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
Well,
I just want you to get to the truth.
so far
why
there
didn't
weren't
you
any.
tell me about the truth?
I stand corrected.
The Nicole who thought eating
That's the
beans
first
was
jump
the worst
scare.
tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
I'm good. Yeah, I stand corrected. I thought there were no jump scares. Honestly, there haven't been any jump scares except for like atmosphere, like knocking and stuff until that. Jesus. And it waits till the last time when it's made me feel so secure and safe. And then it does that crap. Now I'm on guard. That means I have to open up her car. I gotta open up her trunk. Oh god. There better not be a body in here. Oh, I forget that there's trunks on the front. Oh god. What? Okay, we found a blanket. I got an achievement, pack rat, get all items. Okay. Now what do I need to do in here? Observe. Oh, they just want me to take a look at that. Oh god. The suspense. Confused. What's in the blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. I guess I'm supposed to wash the oh, snap.
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't...
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Oh, God.
Rachel? Is that you?
Oh, God.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
What?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams. I wake up.
Interesting. I'm very confused by that ending. Yeah, I'm very confused by it too. I don't know. It seemed like a very quick to change mind. Well, very quick to decide that she wanted to do that. I have thoughts. I have lots of thoughts about that. First of all, my first thought is, I mean, we know who murdered Rachel. But when Rachel was approaching us, I don't know how we woke up in the car. Unless Rachel wanted us to end ourselves too. Because you heard the footsteps and she came toward us and then we wake up in the car. So I don't know if she wanted us to do that. And I'm also confused by the fact that we turn on the ignition and then want to turn the ignition off. And suddenly she's like, I'm gonna stay and we're gonna be all together, mom, dad, and opening up the hotel. Just weird. I'm gonna see how many endings. I'm gonna see if there's multiple endings. I'm asking if there's multiple endings. Okay. So apparently there's two ways. Yeah. So you can either let her die or you can shut off the engine. Yeah. But, you know, it's really... I think I'm a little behind on the audio again. Oh, no, it's okay. And then I'm just thinking how awful it is that her mom killed Rachel with her hockey stick, then gave the hockey stick to her to play in the game with the murder weapon. And then had Rachel's body in the trunk the whole time while at the game. So I guess the mom went and dumped the body while she was playing hockey. I guess. Yeah, it's really... I think that's my thoughts for this game, is that it's really messed up. Really, really, really messed up. It did have a trigger warning at the very beginning of this game, warning about stuff. And apparently Leonard was 50 years old and Rachel was 16 when the affair happened. Also, yeah, that's what it sounded like, but Irving just going off into the storm, that made no sense to me. Yeah, why all of a sudden he wanted to just go off into the storm. Like, I mean, the truth broke his heart about, like, what really happened, and then her admitting what really happened. It just escalated really quick. So. And people were saying that, oh, it's a horror story. It's like, well, yeah, and the fact that it's about you have an angry ghost looking for, not necessarily revenge, but just justice. And then, of course, the paranormal activity and the creepy atmosphere. But it seems like it's a murder mystery. A thriller. But I enjoyed it. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say, like, I enjoyed this game, because it had a lot of really tough subject matter. I mean, it told a good story as far as, like, a powerful story, but some parts of it were just kind of like, like a lot of the escalations, but how things tied together. So, yeah. I don't think there was, like, a good ending to it, and I don't understand why she needed to go to such lengths either. I don't know. But it definitely was a messed up story. A lot of messed up stuff happened. So, anyway, that's the suicide of Rachel Foster. Man, we beat it in 2 sittings. But yeah, I mean, it had a good story to tell, a powerful story to tell. But toward the end, I was like, wait. Wait the escalation. How things are escalating right now are like, wait a second. But, you know. But anyway, that was definitely an interesting and messed up story. Yawn count 30. I've yawned 30 times. Alright, so we will say the end of Suicide of Rachel Foster. Dun dun dun. But it was a curious murder mystery. And it did have a powerful story to tell. It was working on it, so yeah.